Interesting.
The world needs you. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right, Shampoo, you want me to get going? You're muted. So good evening, everybody. It's Sean and Michelle Poe here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, and all of you gorgeous ones from all over. We're so happy to see your faces, and for any of you that have your screens muted or shut off right now, if you're able, please show us your faces. I have zero makeup on and a hat, and I'm always a mess. So never worry about how you're looking. We're all family, and it's just how things roll. But if you're driving and cooking and doing different things, we so understand. We just this is such a powerful way to connect. Connection is just a big part of being together here as one family. In one person, big difference, but all of life advantage, and just in life, right? Connection with our human, our gorgeous humans. So first of all, we want to welcome at the very bottom there, it says chat. So click on that button. We would love for you guys to all be active in there tonight. We really want to welcome the brand new people that have joined recently. So let's give them a huge welcome, everybody, and send them the love in the chat and let us know where you're coming in from. We're so happy that you are here. And I know Sean Poe, my handsome hubby, has several things to get over, but just wanted to welcome you all here real quick. So thank you for being here tonight.
Awesome. So we'll jump right into it. Lots to go over tonight. We're going to split it up with a couple different videos, some topics that we're talking about on our leadership call today. So I'm going to jump right into the first video and we'll go from there.
All distractions
Awesome.
are equal.
Get your notes out. Get your notes out. Notes.
Yeah, we tend to kind of prioritize distractions. Well, this is a big distraction. This is a small distraction. You know, this one's huge. This one's tiny. And in truth, the truth is, all of them are equal. If something takes your mind off your business, it's a devastating thing. If someone takes your mind off your purpose, has a terrible effect on your growth. Here's the challenge of this. I just watched a video from Simon Sinek that talked about what's happening with children, what's happening with adults when it comes to our phones. The thing is sitting in your hand right now, probably. And that is, there's billions of dollars being spent to addict you to the dopamine rush of hyperconnectivity to your technology.
That's my dad.
How many times an hour are you checking your phone for no real particular reason other than to do it? How many times while you're driving are you checking? How many times when you are at dinner and for no reason you're checking your phone? You're in a meeting, you're in a conversation, you're sitting in bed, whatever. And instead of connecting, instead of doing something productive, you are just mindlessly checking your phone. So I want you to think this week, what I want you to think about, what are the things that cause you to take your eye off of your purpose? What are the things that cause you to take your eye off of your productivity? What are the things that cause you to delay the growth of your organization? What are the things? For some of you, it might be television. Some of you might be sports. Some of you might be negative friends and family that are sucking up your life. Some of you, it might be social media. Some of you, it might be your telephone and being addicted to those little red dots, and you have to make sure all those little red dots are not on the apps connected to your phone, because you can't have that. Can't have any little red dots. Social media. I heard a phrase when it comes to email that I think is valuable, and it applies to social media, it applies to a bunch of different things. And that phrase that I heard was an email. Your email inbox is a convenient organizing system for other people's agendas. It is a place for other people to try to distract you. Sometimes communicate with you, yes, but largely to try to distract you. Now, some of you can't even focus on this video for the extent of this video because it's been longer than 3 minutes. And you've got to jump off to go do something else because you got to go do something else. And it's just like social media notifications are a convenient organizing system for those different platforms in order to be able to distract you. Here's where you need to focus. If you want to grow your business, okay? If you want to just, be entertained, hey, have fun. But if you want to grow your business, you got to be focused on how much time are you spending in front of a prospect or one of your team's prospects? How much time are you spending training your team? How much time are you spending communicating with your customers? How much time are you spending developing yourself? These are the things that you need to pay attention to because the world is conspiring for your eyeballs. The world wants your attention. And they're willing to do anything, including get you addicted to whatever game that they're playing in order for them to serve their purpose. It's all about attention. It's all about eyeballs. It's all about distracting you where you become a tool for their success versus you protecting yourself from all distractions. Distractions in the form of people, distractions in the form of hobbies, distractions in the form of entertainment, distractions in the form of social media, distractions in the form of communication, distractions in every single direction. So this week, what I want you to do is pay attention. Are you being used as a tool? Or are you using the tools that are available to you in the furtherance of your career? Are you being used? Or are you using the platforms and the technology to reach more people and achieve your purpose inside of this network marketing profession? Decide, okay? And be militant in protecting yourself from distractions. Because all distractions are equal.
All right.
Hey, you ever seen a wealthy person, family, or a
Let's
jet
see
owner?
here. Where did he go?
You ever done that? Seen that? And wondered what
Let's.
would they do? What
Sorry,
would
I
they
can't
do?
find the screen. That now we have Grant Cardone talking.
Could they even for probably 40
I
years?
think if you press the Zoom, maybe Sean at the bottom, or just exit. There you go.
Beach or La Jolla,
I don't know.
California.
Maybe
where it went.
Some guy that's flying across the country and it's
Sometimes they disappear, you guys, and it's so hard to find it. I had to completely off
they do.
everything.
Okay. So I do have Grant silence now, but all of these things are going to intertwine in some of the stuff that we've been talking about recently and what we're going to go through here on August 26th with Eric Worre. A lot of people tell us prospecting is one of the most uncomfortable things that they do, and they don't know how to add to their database. So we're going to spend a lot of time going over that and making you guys just better versions of yourself. But I really want, after listening to what Eric was talking about with distractions, is for you guys to be open and honest with yourself on what are those roadblocks in your life that are distracting you from getting what you want. And it could be relationship-wise, it could be family-wise, career-wise, network marketing-wise, whatever it is. But if time truly is our most valuable commodity and we're allowing others to utilize their money to dictate where our eyeballs go, how do we get it back? And I think, first of all, you have to be cognizant of what's stealing your time. And so I love that challenge that he had to keep track this week of where you are spending those extra minutes, those extra hours, because they add up. And if people are telling you that they don't have enough time to build the business, this is a great reminder to them to really analyze where their time's being spent. Because what if you recaptured even half the time or a quarter of the time that you're spending on some of the things that he talked about, whether it's TV, your phone, social media, and really recaptured that time, a quarter of it, half of it, to build your business? Would that change your life? Would that change things and set you up for something different, as we're going to be heading out of 2023 really fast, you guys? Summer's wrapping up pretty quick, and pretty soon we're going to be talking about heading into 2024. So utilize that kind of as momentum for this next run that you can do. Some of us are in the midst of a run, some of us aren't, but what I would challenge you is utilize that information to really build your business heading into global and getting where you want to get. So just a couple quick things that I want to go over. If I can find my PowerPoint now.
And if I can add while you're looking to that, Sean, while he was speaking, I was thinking, you know, as far as just human connection, right? When we are out with people, when we're out with our families, when we are, you know, just whatever, being present. And just this week, again, just try our best to just be as present as possible and ask a lot of questions. Sean and I were talking about different calls that we could be doing, and he reminded me of a really, really good audio that I listened to years ago about listening. And I remember listening to that training and I was like, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm the worst person, worst listener ever. And I didn't think that I was. And I listened to it and I was like, wow, if I could just listen more and ask more questions and listen more and ask more questions, how much more of a blessing could we be to them, and really offer up even more gifts that are going to help them. But the other thing that he was talking about was, you know, screen time and all these different things. So having that DMO, daily method of operation, if you're not sure what that is, we can get that sent to you. And if you're doing the Growth Summit group, that is in the Telegram group. But it's really nice because it has a walk, run, and fly. So walk, you want to go at your own pace, whatever that is. Run, you want to go a little bit faster. And fly, you just want to go and go hard and go big. And it has just some tips and tricks for what you can do on a daily basis. So that's great for the action part. And then I'm telling you guys, when you're getting ready in the morning, when you're brushing your teeth at night, when you're doing laundry, when you're driving in the car, feed your brain. Listen to different, and reach out to us if you need help. What audios could I listen to? What would you recommend? Listen to old trainings. That's a great time to learn more about the products and build your belief. Listen to, you know, mindset things like that, that just keep you going. It's amazing what that can do. Thank you, Sean.
All right, I'm going to fly through these slides, just some updates we want you to be aware of. So our own Dr. John Jelinek, tomorrow at 3 p.m. Mountain is going to be doing the Momentum Live Pitch Perfect, Unlock Your Product Selling Potential. So that's going to be awesome with Dr. John. A lot of markets are doing the all-in to San Antonio. If you know people in any of these areas, Arizona, Colorado, Florida, Indiana, South Dakota, check Big Blue for the nearest calendar or the nearest meetings, because they are in each of these areas doing weekly opportunity meetings that you can get prospects in front of. If you haven't registered for Global Convention yet, I just talked to another Canadian that told me this is the first event he's going to be going to since February of 2020, now that the borders are open. So super excited to see Fred when he comes down, but we want our entire team registered for Global Convention early October in San Antonio. This one's super cool, you guys. The 3-in-1, so getting 3 new customers and 1 new consultant, all of the customers above 100 in volume, the new consultant at least 150 in sales volume. And instead of some of the swag that they've been offering in the last few months, when you achieve this time, you're going to get your hands on the product that's going to be released in October at Global Convention. You're going to get it in September early for free. So anybody that achieves 3-in-1 this month, It's not going to be a backpack or a fanny pack or a water bottle. It's going to be a new product that nobody has their hands on yet, and you're going to get it before it's even launched. So super cool initiative there. 30% off the True Science personal care line. That is sunsetting. It's going away. So if you have a favorite in that line, I would get your hands on it now, 30% off, and then Axio raspberry tea as well. And I would keep in mind that the LTO summer flavors probably aren't going to be around forever either, the pineapple coconut and the watermelon mint. So if those are your favorites, I would get your hands on as much as you want to load up on before they are gone. You'll hear more about, as those sunset, the actual expiration dates on all of those products. And then the last thing here, AM, PM. So this is a huge, huge deal. If you had a subscription run in July, it qualified you to get 50% discounted on the bundle of AM and PM together. So 50% off. If you didn't last month, but you do this month, then in September, you can get 50% off as well too. So know that that AM, PM deal is out there. I want to jump into the next video because we have a lot packed into this. We added, I think, more than we thought we did. But this one, if you don't have a pen and a paper, I would try to grab it right now. Or if you don't, I would rewatch this portion of the video for sure, because it's about adding new prospects. And what you can do, it's another clip from Eric Worre, and he goes really, really fast through 21 ways to add to marketing and getting prospects in 2023. So I'll jump right into this video here.
Today, I want to give you 21 strategies for unlimited network marketing prospects in 2023. If you don't know, my name is Eric Worre. I've been 35 years now in the network marketing profession, probably best known as the best-selling author of GoPro, 7 Steps to Becoming a Network Marketing Professional. I've hosted the largest, most powerful events around the world. I've helped millions of people, and I can help you too. So here's 21 strategies that I've learned over 35 years and what's also working right now. And make sure you stay to the 21st strategy because it's probably the most important of all. Here we go. Number 1, your goal should be education and understanding, helping people know more about what you have with your product or your opportunity. Don't worry about customers, don't worry about distributors, that'll happen. Just focus on helping people understand what you have. Number 2, your network is your net worth. Incredible value is going to be added to your life, regardless of if people become a customer or join your business. Growing your network is going to serve your life. Number 3, as you build your list, mentally make sure to give everyone a chance. Don't prejudge or make a decision for another person. You do not know what's going on in somebody else's life. Your job is education and understanding, and you're going to give every single person a chance. Number 4, this is work. Building a list, finding prospects is work, but it's valuable life work. Take it very seriously. Number 5, now we're going to begin to give you strategies on how to build your prospect list. And we're going to start with every single person in your phone. If they're in your phone, they go on your list. No prejudging, giving everybody a chance. Every single person on your phone, even if they said no in the past, go on your list. Number 6, every single person in your email. If they're not in your phone, they're in your email, make sure they go on your list. Number 7, this is a big one. Every person that you're connected with on social media, every single person that follows you, that you follow, that's connected to you in any way, needs to go on your list. Number 8, use all other lists. Your address book, holiday cards, wedding invites, birthday invites, anywhere where you can think of other people to add to your list. And you can start seeing you're going to be starting to build quite the list, especially when you add social media. Number 9, I want to give you a free resource that will help you to jog your memory. It's called the Ultimate Memory Jogger. It has hundreds of categories that will help you think about people that maybe you haven't put on your list already. All you have to do is go on the link connected to this video and download that free resource, the Ultimate Memory Jogger. It's going to help. Number 10, once you've started to build this list, I want you to think about the second degree of separation. And here's what I mean by that. Who do these people know that you also know? Add those people to your list. Social media will help you with this. You can see who your friends are following, and you can start to add to your list that way. Now, strategy number 11. It's not about who you know right now. If you talk to the top earners inside of your company or inside of this entire profession, very few of them had a big number of people that they knew prior to joining your company join their business. So get this in your head. It's not who you know now. It's who you're going to meet and what you're going to do with that. So strategy number 12, raise your awareness. You're meeting new people all the time. Make sure that you add them to your list. Somebody gives you good service, add them. You meet somebody at a party, add them. You meet somebody at some sort of function, add them. Number 13, actively search for like-minded people on social media and friend them up. Anybody who likes or comments on any of your posts, friend them up. Just be aware these people are already in your orbit. You just need to add them to your friend list and add them to your prospect list. Number 14, join social groups with common interests. And here's the key, bring value to the group. If you're into any interest at all, join those groups, bring value to the group, and you're gonna find natural friends effortlessly. Strategy 15, join groups in your community, groups in person. Anything that's in your community that you can join and bring value to is gonna help you expand your network. Number 16, this is a big one. Attend in-person events. Attend these events, conventions, trade shows, anything that you can attend to be able to meet interesting people. And then with your awareness up, add those people to your prospect list. Strategy 17, actively search for influencers in your community and online. Find a way to connect with those people. And then here's the kicker again, you're gonna hear this over and over, bring value. Get to know those people inside of your community and good things are gonna happen. Strategy 18, volunteer. You cannot believe how many influencers are connected to these different organizations. Help them as best you can, and you're gonna find out that they will in turn help you. Number 19, take up some new hobbies and you will find natural prospects. You won't even have to work at it. It's gonna naturally show up. Number 20 is never stop. Here's the kicker. This isn't something that you do once and you're done. If you just add 2 people a day to your prospect list, that's like 700 a year. It's 3,500 people in 5 years. What if you added 5? What if you added 10? Number 21, bring value to your network. Even if they don't become a customer or a distributor on your team. Help people, be a good friend. Your life will be better, and surprise, surprise, you will never run out of quality people to talk to. So if this helped you, make sure to subscribe to this channel. Get more information on how you can grow a more successful business. And if you know someone that would benefit from this information, make sure to share it. Until next time, my wish for you is that you decide to become a network marketing professional, that you decide to go pro, because it is a stone.
All right, I finally found the screen again. If some IT person can tell me why they hide when I go away from full screen and stop sharing, I'd love to know. Okay, Michelle, I'll turn it over to you for the last couple of minutes. I have that 3-minute video that you wanted with that. So let me just know when you want that played, and it's all yours.
Awesome. Well, was that not good, you guys? Right? got the notes. It's live into one person. You can go back and get it, but wow. Yes, yes. Oh, I love it, Joanne. I saw you put that up. So beautiful. We are out to bless and make a difference, and then just expand our mind, expand our vision, and just go make a difference every single day. So I know many of you, oh, there's Janet. I know many of you are registered for Eric Worre's recruiting challenge. As you just saw, Eric drops value, and I actually got a little choked up and emotional, Sean, when you were playing the beginning of that video, because all those events that he put there, Sean and I have attended. We've attended all of these live. Why? Because we decided early on that for us to grow and to, you know, they always say wherever you're at is where you're going to be. So if you want to keep growing, you got to keep showing up in different ways. And so we just kept going and doing, even when it didn't financially make sense. And we're just like, we've got to do it. We've got to grow. We got to stretch. So he's having that event on the 26th. I know we've been talking about it a lot lately, but it's because we care. So while you might be like, oh my gosh, you're talking about it again, I'm already registered. Not everybody's registered. You maybe not all your team's registered. You're going to have people that come along. It's, you know, going to be a blessing even in other businesses as well. So make sure that you are registered. If you have registered, I have a post in one person that says, if you registered, let me know. So go in there. It's kind of at the top now, because we are locked in with our own team specific link. So make sure that you're using our own team link so that we can all be together. I do have a list of the people, and not everybody's showing up right now, and the Worre crew is fully aware of that. And I've got the list going to people, and they think by Wednesday or Thursday, everybody will be in there. They had some sort of little glitch. So don't stress, but I've got everybody's name, but I am trying to keep track of it. But if you haven't registered, I'm going to put the link in One Person Big Difference Telegram again. And make sure that you and your team are registered at $7 on the 26th for 3 hours. And if you're not going to be available that day for any reason, just private message me. But Sean, go ahead and play that so that we can try to end here on time. But the type of value that you're going to get in 3 hours, you're going to feel like it was 3 days. I promise you what's going to come out of that is going to be complete gold. So here's a little tidbit.
The Gold Pro Recruiting Challenge, 1 day only. Saturday, August 26th, the biggest recruiting training event in network marketing history. And I want all of you to attend. I want you to be a part of this special event on August 26th. Why recruiting? Why is that such a big deal? We can go sell, we can share our products, but if we can't build a team, we don't really get the leverage and the scale that network marketing offers. If you've struggled with recruiting, if you feel like you've done okay, but you could do better, or if you're okay with recruiting, but your team is struggling, this event is for you and every single person on your team. In 1 day, we're going to show you live right here from Worre Studios here in Las Vegas, in person for a few of you, virtually broadcast around the world, interactive with the rest of you, how to find prospects, unlimited prospects, how to pivot those personal conversations to business conversations, how to present what you have and educate people on the opportunity that is available to them and help them make a decision to get involved. Not just by accident, not just one here or there, but teach you how to be able to recruit on demand. How valuable would that be? Let me ask you this. If you were able to recruit 10 new business builders in the next 30 or 60 days, what would that do to increasing your business? Would you rank advance? Would you earn some money? Would your confidence go up? Would the example that you give to the team be a better example? I think the answer is yes. Now, what if everybody on your team could do the same thing? What if they could learn the skills necessary to get past their fears and into action? What if they could change the limiting beliefs? What if they could find prospects without stressing out about it? What if they had the tools to be able to be a recruiting machine? That's what this is all about. 1 day to be able to change everything. I want you to make sure that you're part of this one-day recruiting challenge, this training event. I want you to make sure every person that you care about in network marketing is a part of it. People are going to be connected from over 100 countries around the world, watching this live, participating live, because I want to create the biggest boom in network marketing history, the biggest growth in network marketing history. It's going to begin on Saturday, August 26th. And with the challenge and the information and the training, you're going to be able to take that information and go out there and tell the world. Go out there and build bigger teams. September, October, November, close this year amazing and set yourself up for an amazing 2024. So join me and the best recruiters on planet Earth inside of network marketing for this one-day event. I promise you, you're going to be glad that you did. Either click the link.
All right.
Perfect. Thank you. So you guys make sure you get registered. And Marisa, thank you for putting that in the chat for the reminder. If you guys have team in your area, gather. Everybody get their own individual ticket. There's a lot of reasons why, so make sure you do that. But then if you can gather together, that will be so fun, so powerful, even if it's just a couple of you or several of you. So it's going to be absolutely incredible. It's going to be, yeah, I could talk forever on it. But I hope you guys found value tonight in some of those videos that Sean shared, that you got deep into your soul. I remember during COVID, I grabbed my phone when we were kind of doing some different times to get together and keep us all going. During that entire time, I had never gone through my entire phone. We did like a power hour and I went through all the A's, all the B's, all the C's, all the D's. I went through all of them and I felt so bad because there were some people I found in there that I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't even reached out to them. They deserve this. So it's 8 o'clock. We want to respect your time. If you guys are doing the growth summit group, accountability group with the most remarkable Tanya Sheldon and team, you can definitely stay on and we'll stop recording and sharing and then she'll start recording. But thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you. Reach out. We're here for all the things. Cool. Sean, are we good? Anything else, anybody?
We are good. I am making Tanya the co-host now. So see you guys later. If you're jumping off and not part of the summit group that Tanya's leading now, have an amazing, amazing week. And we will talk soon. And don't forget, what's tomorrow? Payday! See you guys later. Tanya, it is all yours.
Bye, everybody. Love you.